Alright, hey guys, I'm back for part two. Sorry about that. Obviously there's a lot of questions, so. Okay, so, Taylor Woods asks, or, sorry, Taylor Woods 84, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Um, well, I don't know. Like, I don't think, maybe Canada. I've always wanted to go to Canada. Don't know why, just have. But as far as the United States, one place I've always wanted to go is ever since I was younger. And I know it's kind of weird, but I always wanted to go to Atlanta, Georgia, because let me tell you the reason why. Um, because I always wanted to go to an Atlanta Braves baseball game. So I've always wanted to go to Georgia, and Atlanta. Always wanted to. So one day I know I will. I will, and stuff. But yeah, I always wanted to go there. Um, and one other place, I don't know why, I've always wanted ever since I was younger is New York. Um, I don't know. I think it's the city, and I don't know. So yeah. Um, so thank you for that question. Sydney, yeah, I think it's Sydney Davis or Davies asks, how much do you weigh? Well, currently, as of today, I weigh four, sorry, 456, no, 446. Sorry, I'm just like, 446. So, yeah, I'm very proud of that too. BSG Barb asks, if you could meet any movie star, who would you pick and why? Well, obviously, I would pick Channing Tatum. Um, and why? Because he's hot? No. Do I need to explain? Yeah. And is there any person in public that you would like to meet? Who would that be and why? So, in public, what do you mean, like people I've met, like on YouTube or anything like that? You know, there's so many. Like, I would love to meet all of you. There's just been so many people that have been so supportive to me, and it's really hard to say. But, I mean, there's just so many. I have so many friends on here, so many people I have met um, over, in the last year or two, and there's just so many of you that I would just absolutely adore to meet, and stuff. So I don't know, not really sure. CKR Tom 2 says, "Do you have any work or career plans once you hit your goal?" Like I said, I would love to do something that involves helping people. I don't really know what that is right now. I don't have any plans, but just something to help, others. I love being able to help people and make people happy, so that would definitely be. Um, Zephyr Sky says, what was your favorite music 10 years ago? It's about the same. Pop, a little bit of rap, R&B, that kind of stuff. What's your favorite music now? Same kind of thing. Um, but I've always been an 80s, love the 80s, so um, yeah, I love listening to the 80s, so that's one thing, and I continue to listen to them, even though we're not in the 80s anymore. Um, Ms. Tinky Young asks, how much have you lost and what is your goal weight? Well, so far, from my highest, I have lost, I think it's 114 pounds now. Since surgery, I have lost 66 pounds, I believe. And I don't really have a goal weight. I would love to be 250 pounds. So as of right now, that is my goal weight. And then she asks, or she says, her surgery date is August 5th. First of all, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. She says she's going to have RNY. So that is what I had. Um, what good, bad do you have for me to start out? Well, I don't know. It's really hard. Like, first of all, you prepare yourself, and I feel like you can never really be prepared for what is going to happen. Like, you don't really know, and everybody's different. So, what's happened to me may not happen to you, it's totally different. Um, but just take it day by day. You know, don't don't be afraid to ask questions. There's so many other people here in the weight loss community who have had surgery, who are here to support you, um, you know, and just really when you get out, after you have surgery, take the time that you need to recuperate. That is so important. Rest when you need to. Don't push yourself, and yeah, but remember, there's so many people out here that have your back, and yeah, so just reach out at any time and stuff, and just ask a lot of questions, to the doctors, to the dietitian, anyone that you see, ask a lot of questions. I hope that helps. Zen Maiden 1 asks, are you truly happy now? Well, if you would have asked me this a couple weeks ago, I would have been like, no. I hate this. I absolutely hate this because at the beginning, I regretted this. But now I am really happy. Not every day. Some days I'm miserable. But I am truly happy. I can say that. And it only gets better and better. How will you celebrate your goal? Um, I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. But I will do something really nice to treat myself. Um, I don't know. I haven't really, it's like so far ahead of me that I haven't even really thought about that. Then she says, do you want to go back to school or pursue a career when able to? Of course, yes. I would love to get out, go to work, and just enjoy, feeling normal. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, well, what's normal? But I want to feel like I am normal. If you could change something in your life, not weight related, what would that be? Um, really being accepted by my dad for who I am and who I've always been. Um, all I want is acceptance. Like, I don't know. I'm not asking you to love me, but I'm asking you to accept me. I didn't think that's too much to ask. Tina Marie asks, do you have a bucket list when you start losing more weight? No, I really don't. I should, but I don't. I mean, I've thought about some things that I want to do, but I guess I haven't been able to do anything for so long that it's hard for me to see myself being able to do things. So, yeah. Um, things you would, what things would you want to do that you couldn't do before? Um, like I said, I haven't rode a bike for years, since I was a kid. Um, that's one of my biggest things, riding a bike, going to the amusement park, I love the zoo. I love animals. Walk around the zoo. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. I just want to do so many things. I've never been on a plane, so that would be wonderful to experience that. Yeah. Tara Wade asked, when did you start gaining weight? Oh, I was probably, well, I've always been a little chunky, but when I was a kid, and stuff. But I guess it really started, I guess it was in about third grade, second, third grade maybe. Um, I was abused by a family member, and that had a really strong impact on me, and I turned to food. And not being accepted by my father, I turned to food, and um, yeah. So it's been tough. And then once, you know, I I think I was 10 years old when I had my first menstrual period, and ugh, that just did it to me too. So, um, was it slow or happened fast? No, it was slow over time, but I wasn't eating the right stuff. I was eating a bunch of junk. I ate a lot of candy and stuff like that, while my parents weren't home. So, yeah. Um, Carnation038, hey girl. She asked, how was your childhood? Was I a closet eater? Or something like that. Like I said, I ate when I stuffed, binged when my parents weren't home. They would go to work. Me and my brother would stay home during the day, and I would eat and eat and eat. And, the junk. We would go to the convenience store and get a bunch of crap and used to eat, and that was the only way I found comfort. Um, did you have a weight issue when you were little? Like I said, when I was, probably 8, 9, something like that. And oh, she wanted pictures. I'm not able. I'll see if I can scrounge up some pictures, and I'll do another video and show you pictures when I was younger. Let's see. Crazy Running Mom asked, "Do you have a hidden talent?" Not really. Just being beautiful, I guess. No. No, I don't think I do. I just, I love to make people laugh, but that's not a hidden talent. You know, not really. And she says, do you still fear for your health now that you are making such awesome progress? I always fear that I'm doing the wrong things, I'm going to make the wrong decisions, I'm like, my scale is lying, that I haven't really, I seriously feel like I haven't lost the weight I have, I'm like, my scale is lying, so then I go to the doctor and I'm like, that can't be, because I've always been like not being able to lose weight, and now it's just like coming off, and it's crazy, but it's amazing. How interested are you in celeb gossip? Oh my gosh. Girl, I love gossip. I am sorry. And I know that's bad, but I love gossip. Whether it's celebrity or everyday people, I love gossip. Excuse me. Love it. That's bad, huh? Thanks for those questions. Snowy White 79 says, when did you fall in love with Hello Kitty? Like I said, like a couple years ago, within the last couple years, I have just absolutely been obsessed with Hello Kitty. I don't know. But it's not hurting nobody. And Rob, don't you ever threaten me again to come and take my Hello Kitties. Because that ain't going to happen. You know what I'm talking about. Glow Henderson asked, how or what do you do to pass the time? What do I do? I love to play my PlayStation 3. I love to crochet. I love to just, watch my reality shows. I don't know, play with makeup. I just love to do all kinds of stuff. I'm, drawing, I love to do all kinds. I like to try different things. So, yeah. Weeping Sky asks, what made you decide to start doing YouTube videos? Well, my best friend, Jenny, she had some videos on here, and I watched some, and it was her birthday, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna make her a video, you know, and I did it, and I felt like a damn fool, and I felt just ridiculous, you know, my first few. But it was fun. It was fun, and I don't know. Maybe it's the seeing myself or whatever, because I don't know. This is crazy, but I love looking at myself. I don't know why sometimes, but I just do. So it was just, I don't know. At first it was awkward, and then it was fun. So yeah. What channels were you first subbed to? Oh my gosh. Well, like I said, my friend Jenny. Um, and I don't even remember. It's been so long ago. I don't even remember. You know, I never used to watch YouTube. Now I'm so addicted to it. K Fox 9816 asks, have you thought about wanting to go below 200 pounds? Not really. I mean, even if I got down to 200 pounds, I would be ecstatic. That would be enough for me from where I started, you know. And then she asked, do you have a fear of gaining the weight back once you reach goal? Yes. 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 That's always been a fear, even before I had the surgery. Like, when I lose weight, because if I have lost weight, I've gained it all back, plus some, you know. So it is obviously a fear of mine. What are your plans to maintain weight loss? Just, you know, work at it. I know not every day will be perfect, but I'm going to take the time every single day to, you know, work on me. And that's all I can do. Then she asked, did you go on disability due to your weight? No, it wasn't due to my weight. It was actually, I was diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder. And that is originally what I was on it for. And then later on, I was diagnosed with, I had some issues with one of my knees and stuff. So, yeah, that's what I was on it for. Inspire Change for You asks, on one of your updates, you say you follow the rules as much as possible. What rules do you follow and not follow? Well, the rules that my, you know, surgeon's office have set, guidelines, and you know, how you need to, what you can and can't eat. I mean, for the most part, I follow them. You know, there's a few things, you know, they want you to have like less of, you know, especially carb stuff, and other things. It's, you know, they want protein, 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 but sometimes it's so hard to get in all the protein in the water. So, you know, but I try to follow it as closely as I can, you know, but I'm not perfect. So, and finally, Floating Gypsy says, or asks, what is the one thing besides your son and family that you are most proud of? Just, I'm so proud of the, you know, the commitment that I have taken, the strength that I have found within myself. Um, just, I guess I'm proud of the person that I am today. I mean, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I try my best every day, and I have to be proud of that, right? And she said, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? The ability to tell when people are lying. You know, I always think that being honest is the best thing, and I hate when people lie. You know, so yeah. What is your greatest fear in life and why? Just being alone. Having nobody, no friends, no nothing. I guess that's my biggest fear. That and being homeless. Yeah. What is your favorite season? I don't know. I mean, I like summer, but I don't. It gets too hot. So maybe spring, I guess. Definitely do not like winter. When you were little, what did you want to be when you got older? I don't know. I didn't really have any, you know, maybe a teacher. No, not even a teacher. Because I did try that one time in outdoor school and it didn't work out so well. I really didn't know. Like, didn't really, you know, I don't know. And what is your lucky number? Number 1. Because that's what I. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. Don't really have a lucky number. 1. Sounds good. Yeah, but yeah. So anyway, guys, that was fun. I really enjoyed answering these questions. Sorry, it was a long time, but you know, it was fun. And stuff. And if you guys ever have anything you want to ask me, please feel free to ask away. You know, leave me a message. You can find me on Facebook. Um, I'm on Instagram, you know. So you're more than welcome to ask me anything. Like I said, if I can answer it, I will. And if I can't, I'll still try to answer it. So, you know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.